Hi people, I am Prophet. Yes, today I'm going to create video at night because of conditions. But it is not a problem. Yes, today my topic is I wanna talk about immortality, but yes, yesterday I talked about that, but it's not. But this video, the topic of this video is not about complete immortality. The topic of this video is about you can see you could see those things like in shorts or videos. People say that immortality is like a curse. Immortality is what you really want. No, immortality is not what you really want or whatever things. I should say that these are complete pure lie. Now, why I tell this and why I want you to understand what immortality really can achieve you to some through the immortality. What can you achieve? What things you can achieve? Now, first, what is immortality? Immortality, in a way, example, you can achieve immortality through biological or whatever way in the future. Not now, but in the future. Guess you achieved immortality. You are immortal. What you can do? You can do so many things in this earth. Yes, you can watch all the movies. You can read so many books. Through my own method with reading books only once, so you could create so big structure of the brain, which so like you could create. No, you would make your brain so powerful through reading books. You can almost learn so many sciences and advanced in almost infinite science parts, infinite science literature. Yes, you can get so much fun. Yes, all these are right. Yes, you can go every danger, but you will not die, so there is no problem. Example, you can jump from the mountain Everest, the Everest mountain. You will not die because of immortality. If you are immortal, what if you are immortal? You will not die. Yes, this is the reality. So why these people tell that immortality is a curse? So now I'm going to look through their perception. Immortality is a curse because if we treat the universe as a specifically limited universe, and if universe is limited, yes, also this earth is limited, you will not satisfy through the things in this earth after many years. Example, after thousands of years, you will not satisfy again, because you also test all the things in the earth. After you are going to Mars and different galaxies. Mars is in our galaxy, we know, which so closer to the sun, but you can go also different galaxies because you are immortal, and you can see maybe different aliens, maybe different nice planets. Maybe they also have the life like us, or something much powerful or something less powerful or influential. But if this universe is limited, you will not satisfy after hundreds of thousands of years. There is a limit you are going to satisfy. After that limit of existence, again you are not going to satisfy, because you almost see all the things in this universe has. But the problem is not the problem is not immortality. The problem is about the limited universe. If the universe is limited, you will not satisfy so much. Yes, because of that condition, the humans think that this universe is limited. If this universe is limited, yes, immortality is completely a curse. But I think this universe is not a limited one. Of the universe is all existence. In this all existence, I think this universe is only one of the infinite other universes. Because of that condition of my perception, of my objective perception, I think that if someone has immortality, this someone is not going to run out of satisfaction, or like this satisfying process. They every time is going to test different things, and their dopamine level every time in their brain every time is going to spike dopamine, endorphin or serotonin for things, because they still don't see, don't test, don't survive, or don't be in the conditions which still they don't even know in those different universes. If the universes are unlimited, there is no limit. And if the universes are unlimited, if there are infinitely many parallel universes, you're not going to run out of any satisfaction about that thing. Satisfaction is not about sexual things. Satisfaction, I tell this, about like the test of life. You are not going to feel, there is no test of this life like that. You are every time you are going to every time have the test and won't desire to be exist, because you still didn't see so many things, almost infinitely many things. There are so many things, there are infinitely many things in all universe of all dimensions. I think the universe is infinite. I think also the dimensions are infinite. If there are infinitely many dimensions, and also there are infinitely many universes, there is nothing to be born out of truly immortality or truly infinite timeline of existence. This is complete pure lie. What they say, the immortals say that immortality is completely cursed, because they are mortals. If they ever achieve that test of existence, they are not going to tell someone really immortality is a curse, because they still don't understand immortality is not a curse. Immortality is different style of existence. You can achieve something much more powerful through this existence. Maybe you can be the manipulator of all universe, of all dimensions. You can be much more powerful than any god of any religions. These are so different things. Immortality is not a curse. Immortality is different style of existence. Immortality is completely pure, nice thing. Mortality is disgusting, but immortality is nice. Don't believe someone who say that who say that immortality is a curse. If someone say that, then you should ask that from him or her, that did you really ever achieve this type of immortality, so you would think that this is a curse? If you ask this, they are not gonna answer, because there is no answer. They didn't be immortal, so they can't answer. If they answer, this means they are a liar. Yes, I am mortal, but I don't say immortality is a curse. I say immortality is a nice thing. I wanna be immortal, because I know that if I am immortal, like example in Rick and Morty, Rick is immortal, and is it a bad idea? No, it is a so beautiful thing. You can get you can get through different dimensions, different universes. There are so many things to be seen, to be expected, to be seen. So many things. Immortality is not a curse. Immortality is a nice thing. This video was about immortality. Was not a curse. Immortality is a completely nice thing, and they lie who are mortals but talking about immortality is a curse, or completely reject the reality the real test of immortality. I am prophet.